EMX2T Race 1 presented by FMF Racing. Federico Tuani, number 3, got the jump on his teammate. Anderson also tried to go around the outside, but by the time they reached turn 2, the championship leader was leading the way. Anderson up the inside of the 710 of Morgan Bernardi. And at that stage, Federico Tuani had been shuffled back to 5th. He quickly got back into 4th. And then he went after Anderson as he battled for a possible race win. And maybe even 2nd place. If he was to find his way past the number 60, it would move him up to 2nd place in the championship, albeit on the same points as the Brit. One rider making a good charge with number 20, Ben Putnam, found his way down the inside of the 537 of Damien Weddich to move into 6th. And then later on, the 710 of Morgan Bernardi into 5th, and that's where the Brit would stay. Big moment in the race for Federico Tuani. He eventually found his way past Brad Anderson, and then he went after his teammate. At that stage, it was a factory Maddie 1-2. But Max Spies just held his nerve and he held firm, and as he exited the final turn on lap 14, he was a winner by 3.5 seconds. He has strengthened his grip on the championship. Championship decider then, race 2, EMX2T presented by FMF Racing. Federico Tuani, only one thing on his mind, get a hole shot. But guess what? Brad Anderson also had the same thought, and it was he who led going into and out of turn 2. Tuani was next, and then Max Spies, all he needed to do was finish 17th or higher. He sat there in 3rd. A rider went down over the bars, took a couple of riders with him. One of them was Putnam in the yellow. A couple of riders battling there. One of those was in the yellow, but over on the far side. Anderson found himself under pressure. He lost the lead to Tuani. That pretty much assured 2nd position in the overall classification as well. Putnam then came under attack. And the 537 found his way into, from Damien Weddich, found himself into 7th. And then the 62 of Davide Zampini also gained a position. Your race winner, though, was Federico Tuani. Anderson was 2nd, crossing the line in 3rd place and already whipping it for the crowd. Max Spies, knowing that 3rd place was good enough to take the overall classification. And he celebrated down there just by the podium after he'd launched his bike down into the waiting zone. But overall, Federico Tuani won the round from Spies from Anderson, but it was Max Spies, the overall winner. 5 race wins out of 6. Tuani 2nd, taking Anderson at the final round. And that was your podium. Federico Tuani, Max Spies, Brad Anderson. And the gold plate being delivered to your new champion. And Max Spies is the 2021 EMX2T European Champion, presented by FMF Racing.
Massive congratulations. You've got that gold plate to hand. 5 out of 5 race wins this season. You could afford to relax a little bit in that final race.
Yeah, I was like only riding smooth in the last race. I don't need to win, so I did no mistakes and I enjoyed the moment very well. So yeah, we will see what I can do in the off season, but now we have on Tuesday the last EMX250 and I gotta give my best there.